Alrighty, is there any enchanting or anything that we can do here? We can make his stuff fine. Pilgrim's Crown, okay. Extra self-reduction. Oh, maximum enchant. So you can only have one enchant? Oh, of Constitution. I see. And he's burn proof. But we can still make it fine. We can improve the quality of it. Should I do this stuff for all of these guys? Probably, right? I imagine accuracy would be pretty great. Burn damage. Man, I'm not sure what kind of damage we want for her. Bartender's ring? Did I give her that? What does he have? Upgrading this would be a big deal. Ooh, we could give him an attribute bonus. We want Constitution, right? Might's gonna be damage. Intellect, that's, yeah. We want Constitution because Constitution's health. So why don't we give him damage reduction and Constitution? Yeah. Character's overall health and stamina. And then for a Loath, I think we still want intellect for him, right? Shrines can be useful for sudden. Area of effect for abilities, talents. 18 seems like a lot. 40%, 18%. Maybe we just want might at this point, so he just does more damage. I mean, 48% area of effect's a lot. I don't think I can afford might. Right? Didn't it just go away? It did, because we need Pilgrim's Crown. Okay. He's good. What about you? He has nothing. I feel like intellect would be really good for him. Make his aura bigger. Make his aura bigger and
Yes.
that way, because the fights can get so weird. As far as how people are standing or where people are standing, it'll make it so more people are getting hit by his chants. At least that's my thinking.
You're from Gilded Vale? Then you're close to home.
Close can mean a lot of things.
Surely you'll go back when this is all over.
Dunno. Guess that all depends.
Hail, traveler.
Show me your wares. Wing of Wizardry and Seal of Faith. Yes, that's a nope.
Well met, friend.
He's got food. So that's a nope. Show me your wares. Traps. I'll take 1 camping supplies. I feel like I should take one of these too. 1 grappling hook.
What is it?
It'll come in handy, right?
Good day, stranger.
Pike. Unique warbow. For 10k. Ooh, man. I'd almost rather have that instead of his staff. What does Shatterstar do? Accuracy versus deflection? Well, we need to get like a sword for him. So 9 will. Yeah, that's not better. So the only people that actually need armor, I guess, is going to be Urist, which this is probably better, right, than what we currently have. She wears like light armor. Yeah, he wears light armor too, right? No, we got medium armor on him. It's only 2k.
Greetings.
I think I'm just gonna get it. It's not how you buy that. It looks the same as his armor. It's minus 50% stun duration, minus 50% knockdown. Okay. All right.
Well?
That's something. Mr. Greystorm. Do I need to go back and talk to, let's say, find an expert on awakening somewhere in Defiance Bay? Yeah, that's all the Sanitarium. Speak to the steward in Cadnua. Just something important to discuss. It's the White March. Alright, so we've rested up. We need to go to... There's actually 2 different ways we can go now. We can head to the tower, which I think we're going to do that. Or we can go to the Sanitarium. There's a lot to do at the Sanitarium. We're going to head to the tower first. Have I been here? I don't think I have. I'm going to head to this mystery hall first. Can't remember if I have or if I haven't.
All these pages.
My
serve
ADD
no
is
better
fierce.
use than fuel for the fire.
Welcome.
You're welcome to browse the stacks, but mind that you keep your voice down. This is the temple, after all, and Grimda doesn't tolerate disorder. Who the fuck is Grimda? Why, she's the High Archivist. She's one of the most accomplished scholars alive today. Nothing goes on here without her knowing about it. Almost nothing, anyways. You should probably tread lightly around her today. This is the temple, looks like a library. That's because it is. Well, there's a god of mysteries and answers. Encryption and decryption, concealment and revelation. Its guidance comes from the understanding of the unknown and the protection of hidden knowledge. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries was built to celebrate that. To think there's such a place in Deerwood is incredible. I'd love a glimpse of the archive. How many secrets must sit upon these shelves? Fascinating. Time to
I'm on the
get
trail.
Robin. Okay. No entry to the archivist without Grimda's permission? I'm not just gonna steal books, you know. And possibly, this painted eye seems to move whenever you turn your back. Whoa.
A calm sea, which
What up,
is
Grimda?
not very quiet.
An elderly dwarf surveys the stacks. Her skin looks as tough as wrinkled as a walnut. That's a image. Despite her stature, she manages to look down her nose at you. You're welcome to look around, but let the priest and scriveners continue their search. She shoots the nearest robed figure a withering glare. Wouldn't do to give them any other excuses. What are they looking for? Maybe I could find it. She sizes you up, stroking her chin. Could you now? She scowls at the robed priest again. You certainly couldn't do worse than this lot anyways. Thieves made off with an ancient scroll of well. They intended to blaspheme by selling that which could remain hidden, a secret of the 100 visions. Her wiry eyebrow arch over her spectacles. The guards caught one of them, but were overzealous in their interrogation. All they could piece together was something about a farmhouse and the road to Derford. Track the thieves down. I don't care what you do with them, but bring back the scroll. Well, rewards the persistent seeker, and so do I. An ancient scroll, well, there's a fine prize. I mean, a worthy task. I have questions about the missing scroll. What's this? Tell me what you know about the thieves. Very little, except that they were foolish to believe they could steal from the god of secrets. That, and I believe they're feeding to farmhouse. Maybe that's in a, different. Was I supposed about the scroll? If I told you that, I'd cheapen it, wouldn't I? Okay. Okay. It's on the
Well?
path. The path to where we're going. Yeah, all these are just books. We're gonna get out of here.
You must get.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Okay. Let's head this way. Let's go check out a tower. I wish you could set how long you sleep for. I much prefer it like during the day. This game, at least. Zero hours have passed. That makes sense. Got some horn. Nice. Head this way. Oh, look at this guy. Step back from the PTSD. Heritage Hill. This is a really big city. Best turn around, traveler. Heritage Hill is closed.
Greetings.
Sorry, but the district's closed by order of the Duke himself. Let me in or whatever's on the other side of the gate will be the least of your problems. Whoa. What's going on in there? Look, even if I were allowed to tell you, I don't rightly know. All I can say is that whatever it is started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talked of something unnatural that still wakes them in the middle of the night. Ooh. I don't want to know any more than that. How do I get inside? Trust me, you don't want to, the guard shrugs. But if you were to really set... I suppose you have to get permission from Wyla at the keep of the first fires. Okay. Let some coin open the gate for me. Look, we could get in a lot of trouble for this, but then it's not like we can make things worse in there. 1,000? You hand us 1,000 pans, and we'll open the gate and look the other way. Don't try to bargain us down. Okay. I'll go in for a K. Oh shit. It's like right off the bat, isn't it? Alright, well. Just have those three go at it right there. Actually, you know what? Let's have a Loth. Cast Slickin'. Okay, no, you know what? X, you're Slickin' right there. We're gonna Slickin' like right here. Okay. Urist is getting wrecked, which is fine. He needs to be like pouncing on these dudes. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this guy down. We're gonna heal these dudes up. And we're gonna take the cyber shot approach and just fireball everybody. Alright, Urist is taking a lot of damage. Second wind. So these three, hopefully they're shooting at that guy. Okay, that's not a good spell. Ooh, we can actually charm, like, this wizard. Let's do that. This seems like the strongest one. Get him! Oh, he's immune! Alright, fair enough. Let's get that potion of regen going. Sweet! Let's get some skeletons over here.
Ready, Watcher. Got it.
So I have him attacking that. Let's get this buffed up. Oh wait, this is gonna be much better like that. And then let's do leaves. Skeletons come over and get this dude.
Kill them all.
Shit went crazy in here quick. That's fine though. We're doing okay.
As you wish.
Alright. Camping supplies. In that case, let's camp. He awakes to endurance, says help. Put his hand before him, a flame flickers at the top end, casting long shadows across his face, stares in. Still from the light of fire, his eyes can't focus on it, perhaps as awakening from sleep. I'll trigger the light, but it seems an instinct blurred around the edges, everything except for the staff. The staff seems to be studying its engravings. As you watch, the engravings glow thinly red, like through the cracks of heat suffused wood. The lines stream like molten metal, burning along the edges of his staff, then branch out in an intricate series of fiery veins, bunching thickly where his hands clutch the wood, pulsing as if a heartbeat. As you watch, the veins spiral into a dozen separate circles that spiral again until they are arranged in a circle of their own. They pulse, wait, and all that is strangely silent. And then suddenly there's a great light from the fire. A rushing of air, a great flash, and you awaken again to see Durance in the same place, still holding his staff. But he is solid and real. He doesn't seem to have noticed you or reacted to what has occurred. Okay. Alright, Durance, what's going on? I need you to leave. I have a question I want to ask you.
Doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skidding your knuckles on the wrong door.
Something strange. You were sitting by the fire and I saw a great light coming from your
Tell
staff.
me what you saw.
It was a flash, like an explosion, a rushing of air, and incredibly light.
It's the light of the Godhammer you saw.
The God
It
Hammer.
was a weapon of Deerwood's people, a symbol of their independence. It saved the Deerwood. It brought the Saints' war to an end, knocked a god from his perch. There are few that would deny Aothis overstepped. The Godhammer reminded Aothis of it.
Sounds like an
You
atom
saw
bomb.
its light because I helped shape it, give it life, and release it into the world. Once seen, its glory is almost too bright to be believed, and too bright to be forgotten.
You helped build the God
There
Hammer?
were 12 of us. We fashioned the weapon, drafted plans for it, prayed for guidance at Ashfall, and it came to me there. Each of us were given a staff made from the forest of black trees around us, glowing with embers and fire far greater than this branch you see now. It felt as if the staff was Margaren's own finger, guiding my hand, guiding the other 11, the shadows of the 12 who would come to stand on the bridge to stop Aothis. Even in that stand, there was a ritual to it. For the 12 that stood on the bridge, there were a dozen shadows cast, a dozen faithful of Margren, her fiercest supporters and shapers of the Godhammer.
Durance rests the staff in front of him and the flame atop it curls for a moment, the light flaring slightly. It splits into a ring of flames, one after the other, until a dozen is met.
As 12 held Aothis fast, we 12 unleashed our prayers and let the Godhammer fall.
Then it blossoms brightly once and resumes its candle intensely. In the aftermath, the shadows seem sharper in the vicinity, as if they have edges, and you blink to clear your vision. Durance is still staring at the tiny candle like flame intently.
Shadows cast by the fire of the Godhammer, perhaps. And we shared their fate as well in time. Now the spine of the Deerwood is marked by the Godhammer, marked by Margren.
What do you mean share their
Not
fates?
all deaths come with stilled breath and stilled heart, or other stilled passions beneath the waste. Some deaths come from silence. The connection we once shared with Margren. After the light of the Godhammer, it was not the same. It was as if we'd lost our senses, and sense of purpose as well. Instead of victory being welcomed, there was silence, within and without. Not many can claim to have killed a god. It is less a heroic tale than you would think. And such a death, it changed our faith. All faiths, I expect. Doubt followed, and the world changed. I do not believe Margren was pleased by what we had done.
Why is that?
The world is broken, the wheel stilled. There is sickness in the world's heart, Perhaps the price of crossing a god. Crossing two gods. Even as Margaret shaped our hands, perhaps we carried her will farther than was allowed. Just as Widewind did. Saint Widewind. Mortal arrogance to match mortal arrogance. Yet if the world had changed, then I sought to change with it. If I had forgotten some of Margaret's teachings, I would find them again. I would make her see me again.
What did you do?
I remembered Margaret's teachings. How reminders on the flesh were more important than the death of a vessel. And I wondered if killing Aethys, if that had simply set him free. Had it allowed him to escape his punishment and be taken on the wheel? Like a mortal? As I stepped from the now blessed Godhammer Bridge, I thought of Ashfall. I thought of the War of Black Trees. Wondered if I needed to be burned to find myself again. That is Margaret at her heart. At least that is my hope. These are the doubts that befall me.
What happened when you returned to
The
Ashfall?
road to Ashfall is long. Gives one time to think. If you think long enough, you do not go home. I left without telling anyone, with only the robes I wore at Halgot, my staff, and my name, which is long buried. Of my fellow 11 craftsmen, disciples, I know not what happened to them, if they suffered the same doubt as I did. But it was underserved. It was wrong. We had done all that. Who had asked? Grab victory from defeat and
This is just like a thread on a sweater. You just keep pulling, it just keeps coming.
there is something about being used and cast aside. Perhaps Widewen himself felt it. There at the end, when the hammer struck. To be the proof that your god is hollow as the vessel it inhabits. I tried to find purpose, and avoided all contact with other Magranic priests. Did not seek the walls of Ashfall, and sought to make amends to my god through actions. I joined with the Purges for a time, and not long after came the first signs of the Hollowborn. So many crimes, trespasses, violations. The Salvation. Animancers were another sickness born of the Saints' War. A relapse of innovation, of desperation to heal what we had caused. All seemed worse than before the bridge, not better. And as years passed, the world became even worse still for the victory.
Now I see why you call your goddess a whore. She jilted you and still pine for her. Sweat collects in these sooty creases on his forehead and runs down his ruddy cheeks. His mouth moves, but his utterances make no sound. He is for once at a loss. Feeling your gaze, he quickly composes himself, wiping his forehead with a back dirty hand.
Worship the whims of some fickle bitch, and you'll never be more than dirt beneath her feet. Worship what she worships, on the other hand. Take her fire for your own, and her esteem comes on its own. Of course, by that time, you no longer need it. Trial and transformation, sure as Durance taught.
Durance glares at you. Staring into his eyes gives you the feeling of peering over the edge of a great
You
cliff.
think to put the coals to my feet, but what's burned once will never burn again. These talks are your trial, Watcher. You cannot deflect the truth to one who has already been purified by it.
Ooh, struck a nerve. Nice.
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Slow and silent.
Some burned lady. Something twitches and shambles. The darkness between the slats and rancid draft creeps from the house. You know, I really love like the whole world building that this game does. It's so rich and so deep. It really reminds me of like the early like times, the first few times that I played. Oh shit! I And I play like the Warcraft games. I think we could just go straight in on this guy, right? We're just taking him out, just auto attacking him. See, we got pretty big AoE there. Nice.
That's it.
Unfortunately, though, I think WoW just completely destroyed
What is it?
the Warcraft series, like, lore. Which is a real bummer. It just shits all over it in so many different ways.
And what does the
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, lockpick that shit, dude.
The work of a moment.
Alright, just padded armor. Ooh, alright. He's gonna go there. I want him to rush into the middle, and then we'll have Dogman go here. Okay. So now that stuff's the here and there and yonder. Let's go ahead and hit W on that guy. Eder, and then I'm gonna do our Armor of Faith. No, you know what? Let's do Armor of Faith. Hit on these three. That's what we should do. Alright, let's knock down this goal here. Let's get these three to kill that guy. And Durance can go melee here. And he can cast that spell. Alright, we should definitely be boar form right now. Just shredding this asshole. Yeah, that was a good flank.
Dead on.
Okay, we got him. 7 here isn't too bad. So far, at least. We're gonna come across something that's like super nasty, though, aren't we?
As you wish.
I can feel it coming.
Of course.
I'll have it in no time. The
3
work of a moment.
lockpicks. Ooh. Spell defense bonus. Who doesn't have a neck piece? She doesn't. There you go. This crosshatch claw works in this vault door. So I guess those guys were trying to break in.
cast light in dark places.
Let's get our melee boys up front. Alright. Beast mode, and then go after that. Dog can get that one. Just gonna straight up. Well, let's cancel all actions. We're just gonna hit W on him. Durance. See if we can get this off real quick. Okay. And then we can get a slicking off. That should be pretty good.
All right.
Dead on. Dead on.
You just get them all in. Easy peasy. Are they even really like hitting us? I was hoping I could like attack, move, and they just automatically kill stuff. I guess not. Let's see here. 2 slash damage, 22 slash damage. He has so much endurance though.
What is it?
Give me your meat. Okay, so we need a key for
What
that.
is it?
That's for the mausoleum.
And what does the flame
Small plaque at the base reads, "Freedom above all." Okay. What's in here? We trap. These things are always
You might find
trapped.
this interesting.
Yep. We get plate armor and a great sword. Okay. And some money. Just robbing
You must
tunes. Don't mind me. Nothing shady happening here.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
More opals. Nice. Let's see. Are these boxes gonna light up? Nope. Another tomb to be robbed. They're not gonna see us. Oh, this place looks big. Broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precariously. Some shit went down in here, yo. Man, I feel like I should drink these beers. No, I did not mean to. How do I split them? Alt, control? No. Is there a button for splitting stacks? Let's see. Next up, switch weapon set. Switch weapon set's nothing. Okay. Oh, no, I guess not.
Hey,
Well, we should honestly just give all the beer to him. She had beer, so let's give it to him. Wait.
hey.
So he needs damage reduction since he
Hey.
is our tank. Oh shit. All right, I like the way this started already. All right, so we're gonna sunbeam all these dudes. She can just attack whoever. We're gonna hit that with a W. We're gonna hit that with a W. Got a sunbeam coming out. What's a good spell? Let's burn these kids. Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna slicken them. Gonna drop it.
That's it.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Kill them all!
Dead on.
Yes.
That was like a wombo combo, dude. Give him the bees. Give him the swarm.
Dead on.
Aye.
Oh, he doesn't have his stuff anymore.
That's it.
That's okay.
Moe ixi ana. Bring them down.
This wolf is OP as fuck.
Hey.
Yeah, just give me all your
Well.
flesh. Lord Valta's will. At last, a last will and testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth that lists Lord Valta's various titles and holdings ending in the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtus family tomb at the right hand of Duke Hadrit, signed Valerio Valtus, 5th Lord of House Valtus. Huh. Cool.
What is it?
Alright. Is this the right spot? Nope. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is like really jacking up my formation. Hey. Anybody in here? It's Lord Valtus. Seda, let us in. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Seda. Female Dargle sniffs the air and rolls around hissing. Survivor. Well,
Will they laid on Ansawu?
Dead on.
alrighty then. You know what time it is? We're gonna do slick. We're gonna hit him with the beam. We're gonna hit this guy with the buff. And then I don't want to hit him with the fire again. Let's hit him with the talons, yo. These talons are gonna hit all of them. This is gonna wreck.
Ready, Watcher.
Yes? For to come!
Dead on.
Let's knock him down. Just knock them all down again. And then burn them. This is easy. I'm just doing Strathel.
All right then.
This would be more like kind of like Skullman's, wouldn't it? White leaf. Immunity to frighten, sicken for 600 seconds. Damn.
What is it?
I'll have it in no time.
Yeah, lockpick
The
that
work
shit.
of a moment. Hey.
Oh man, she dead, yo. A black and white cat. This note is addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that my family mausoleum is swept and marble polished. Somebody should tell him. There we go. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. In the kitchen by the oven. Hey.
Hey.
Light shines from behind the map. There's a ragged hole outside if someone dug through. Ugh. Oh, maybe they got out. Or somebody got out. Anybody in here?
That's not nice.
What's this manor key? Okay.
Yes? I'll
Lock-
have it in no time.
Yeah, lockpick that dude.
The work of a moment.
Nice. Yeah, let's stealth around here. Let's see. Maybe there's like something hidden. Nope. Let's grab the document.
Yes.
All right. So
Of course.
the key would have been back
You won't see
over here. No, we got the key. We just looted it. Okay.
What is it? As you wish.
Am I missing somebody? I am. This dude
How may I help?
did not come for some reason. And we didn't get the good old-fashioned gather your party message. That's fine. I feel like we've got a really good combination going here with Eder just tanking stuff, although we're getting a lot of help. Oh. Okay. Have him run there, him run there.
Dead on.
All right. So I want you to attack him. Dog, yep, keep the attack engaging him. So we're gonna knock that guy down. Oops. I don't have any more number 1 slots available. So, in that case, oh, this spell's kind of awkward, isn't it? It's a little immobilize him, although I don't think that's really gonna do much. No more level 1 spells, eh? Oh shit, I wanted to try that. It's gonna hit our dude though. No matter what. In that case, let's just cancel action. He can just run over here. These two, you guys just shoot. This would just be like a pretty easy melee. These remnants are no big deal.
Hey.
Now about this chest. Hey. We can camp for free. Give me that.
Of course.
I shall be discreet.
Heritage Hill Cemetery. A ripple sponge? Oh man, I thought these were like spirits for a second. Oh yeah, we got a new cat. Boom. Nice. Let's loot this really quick. A new wand. It's a fine wand. Okay, that wand is no good. Let's see what's in here. Acantha. Oh, she's not gonna mind. What up, man? A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something's unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. I would not get too close to Urist McUrist. Look there. She is not truly living, and such things always hunger after
It's
life.
rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Who
A
are you?
survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Do you know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
I still don't understand why it's such a... Can you tell me you know about this Aldhelm? His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. I saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me.
Believe me,
Ooh.
I've heard that line before. And what would you want with her? You return.
That it? That's odd.
And what does the flame reveal?
Anything special around here?
I'll have it in no time. I'll have it in no time.
You don't need money. You're dead.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Oh, fuck. You dudes are freeze. Spider fingers. +1 perception. Grants restore light endurance. 3 per rest. So who do we give this to? I mean, it's... like... It's just gonna... All it's gonna do... What does perception do for us again? It's a... Perception... It does interrupts. So... let's give it to him, maybe? Because he's always attacking. Literally always. You're not one of Acantha's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. The way to the district exit should be safe now? Not quite. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Acantha took us in. And said we'd be safe until the Knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Stay here for now. Maybe we can go talk to her and be like, yo, what the fuck?
You return.
I
What have you come seeking this
came
time?
across people in the back room. I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up isn't quite the chore. Do I just attack her?
Hey,
Yes.
You return. And what would you want?
Alright, so... Thank you, we'll never forget this. She gonna be mad? Hey,
You return. What?
I don't know if I need her for a quest or not. I want to say it's okay to kill this person, but I don't know. I also don't know why she's green. I wonder why sometimes they have colors next to their names.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Something out there moving? Sounds like it. You guys get in your right order, please? Thank you. Maybe the tower is this way? No? There's stuff down here? There is. Just beat him up. Does somebody again? Yes. Right. Morning Star? Okay. Mausoleum has been sealed tight. Do I have the key for this thing now? I do. Oh shit. A little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt. Even in the shadows, you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you holding her breath. It's alright, you're safe. She's inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are a little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Scotty stands stock still, looking at the girl as if a wounded rabbit. Auroch's shadow looks like she's been in here for weeks. I came across some dargles in a house. The girl's eyes widen. You saw mother and father and Emilio? How did you get away? I killed him. I had no choice. She picks up a thumbnail. Watching you, she nods slowly. Tell me what happened to you. Her eyes take on a distant look. Her legs start to tremble. Be strong. Think back to when it started. There was a big noise and a light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up after they died. I mean, she twists her shredded sleeves in a knots. Mother and father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door. Mother told me to hide, and then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. Cool. Task complete. Safe haven. Damn
I
it!
gotta take better care of Ella.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Summon a beetle. 3,200. Whoa. Okay. Shoot like a small beetle cup shell catches the light. Cool. Don't mind if I'll take that. And that. And that. Anything over here?
Yes.
What does this say? Bolts, webs, then the candles. Yep. Damn. Who else are we gonna find in here? Probably nobody else. We've explored pretty much the whole map at this point. Tower must be over here.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's get in the right position. Okay. Is it just okay? This is fine. Let him go boar mode. That dog goes there. He's gonna go there. We're gonna buff everybody. What do you mean he disengaged? Okay. This is again all fine and dandy. So let's have, yeah. Minus you, everybody's attacking this. Let's buff everybody's crit. And then we're gonna attack that. Everybody here. Let's shoot that guy off of him.
There's a lesson to be taught.
And everybody's dead. Easy peasy. Okay, some bones and some flesh. And so we came in that way. Gotta go over here.
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, it should be stealth. I think I kill Acantha. I really do. Okay. It's gonna be a brawl. Can I get my party in the right spot? Skeletal wizard. Alright, we're not nearly close enough. No. You stay back.
Yes.
That's not good. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I don't want him to be the first target. This sucks. We need to be him. I need slicking like fucking crazy. Let's get it just on the edge. Right there. Okay. We need to hit that W like ASAP.
Yes.
All right. And then let's do the lightning shit. Let's actually get a dome of protection up since they're all on top of us here. And this dude, knock down that guy. Let's we can actually hit quite a few things with this.
Okay.
Burn him! Am I gonna be able to get off my lightning spell? Oh, he's paralyzed. I got it. Alright. So I think we need to get that casted so we can get some endurance. Getting regen, just like so. Speaking of regen, we might as well get Urist. Doing Nature's Vigor. A lot. You need to stun those guys again like a fucking sap, dude. And then we will knock down. Well, we could have Eder go over here, start being on the wizard. Could be a good idea. They're gonna mop these dudes up. I just might do that. Alright. Second win, bro. Okay, perfect. Let's pop skeletons. Skeletons are probably out of range, aren't they? So pop skeletons here. He's gonna need a second win. Can he second win? He can. Alright. Let's see if we can get this off. Alright, does he have a regen potion? Trying to heal him up.
I should have been there all right.
It's fine. They're on Urist right now? Alright. So we have the will up. Instead of, let me cancel actions, let me hit Q. So get this buffed. Oh, Urist is dead. Fuck, dude.
Watch out, Kana!
Ready, Watcher. My bow's ready.
Should we probably switch weapons for him? Oh no, she's dead. We're all dead. Alright, that's a crazy ass fight. Alright.
Well,
That fight is a little bit crazier than I was expecting. So that was after we did get the did save little girl, right? Did we? Safe haven? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're caught up. You can pretty much just auto attack this shit to death.
kill them all! No prisoners!
Grab all the bones. Grab that. And we got all the stuff up here. Let's go down here. I think there'd be something to grab here, but I guess not. Is there anything to loot over here? Hey. Arbalist. Alright, cool. Nothing there.
Hello? Hello?
So I was trying to do last time was get our dudes close enough to be able to cast Slicken. But that wasn't gonna work. So
Arthek, Worth, and Wrath! Are you blind?
just pretend that didn't happen.
What is it? And what does the flame reveal?
So I think as long as
All right, then.
Urist isn't the first one out, we're gonna be okay. In the back, Loth needs to kind of come off to the side over here. See, that's too far away.
What is it?
This is Urist. Urist can be off to the side as well.
Following your lead.
These three need
Ready,
to be near
Watcher.
each other, since he cast the really cool buff shit. Her dog needs to stay with him.
What is it?
Certainly they can't see my cat.
Yes.
Aye?
Aye? So the problem with this is if we cast Slicken, we can almost get like all the good shit here. This dude's gonna run in from the side over here. Okay.
Yes.
So let's get Urist off to here.
What is it?
No, Urist, you want to be right here.
Yes?
Trying to get him. Whoa, get back, get back, get back. Too close, too close. This is about as close as we're gonna get.
Arthek, Worth, and Wrath!
Count. So I want both of them to run in and get crazy shit going. They're gonna start attacking. He's gonna start attacking. I want him to hit his Q, and he's gonna attack. He's gonna hit his W. So it's cancel actions, W, and then run in. So let's go beast mode and then attack. And then I really want. Okay, I pretty much want these three minus him to get the wizard more than anything. Speaking of wizards, let's get that fireball going. Fuck it, let's just run after this wizard right here. Why'd they all go for him? The fuck? If he can drink his shit. No, he didn't do anything like I wanted him to do it. Okay. He's paralyzed again. God damn it. That didn't work. I was hoping that we go on Urist since Urist is closest. That did not work. Okay.
Yes.
I'll take a look.
Let's try this instead. Put him up front. Let's put your dog up front.
Yes?
Put a Loth over here.
Yes.
Put Urist right here. You
Ready,
here.
Watcher.
You here.
Hey. Of course.
I'm just gonna inch forward.
Yes.
Following your lead.
Ready, Watcher.
How may I help?
What is it?
Hey.
There we go.
Hey.
So what I want to do is I want to hit W on him first. And then we can buff everybody's defense. Since everybody's going to be charging in, we can probably throw a Slicken right there and it'll be perfect, right? Pretty much. I'm just gonna charge in with Urist back here. I'm thinking because we got everybody bunched up right there, we're gonna try and burn them. So can we hit? We can hit 3 right here. Let's go ahead and then buff everybody's crit. Buff his shit. No, he attacked the wrong fucking guy, you asshole. Alright, pause. Let's do Domo protection. Let's do that. Everybody here is so low. Urist might end up having to take one for the team, unfortunately. Maybe do blind, like right here, so we get all 3 of these. What else can we do? What does this do? Feeling it with dread.
What?
Okay. Get your leaf shit off, dude. And then Nature's Bomb. Is he not? Well, he's got it up right now. This is gonna hit everybody. We can't do that. He's just under attack by too much shit. He's just gonna get hit no matter what. That's not what I wanted to cast. Cancel actions. Which one of these do I need? Well, this guy got peeled off, which is really good. So he can attack there. Oh, he's got skeletons. So we can cast skeletons there. All three of those should be on that. These two, kill that guy. And then they'll turn attack him. She needs to be using like this shit in melee combat. Is he engaged? He is, but we're actually gonna run him out to help out Urist.
Following orders.
Okay, so skeletons are up. They're gonna attack that guy. Urist, being the Urist of all, is going to hit that. What do we cast here? Can do another slick. Which is gonna buy us some time. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock that guy down. This guy is dead. Just sweet. Let's get the skeletons on that skeletal wizard. He's paralyzed for a little bit, which sucks ass.
Hey.
Oh, they're doing the bouncy shit. Yeah, I think Urist just takes one for the team right here. Alright, so that guy just died, which is awesome. Our wolf is gonna take out that guy. Targle, and then so our homeboy is back alive. No, that's too much. Let's wizard spell him. Alright, we should really be casting more shit with this boy. Like, restore endurance. Oh, Urist is down. Okay, that's fine. It happens. What else do we have? We can do that one. That's also going to restore endurance. And we'll restore endurance here. And everybody's on this guy now. And then let's hit that guy with that Hadouken. And we got them all. Nice. Welcome back, Urist. That was a mother of a fight. Holy shit. That was cool, though. Lots of flesh.
What is it?
And then... oh, there was a box to loot over here.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, a free campfire, nice. And a tooth, of course. Oh, here, let me camp real quick. Oh, a piece of candy, pretty much. Pretty much how this whole game works. Oh, a piece of candy. Let me get this campfire back.
Yes.
And, ooh, a barrel. So we got some oil and a grappling hook, nice. And this should be, okay. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening. Speak the words you learn from the leaden key acolyte. You hear rumbles and clanks from the hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. Nice. I'm in. I didn't want to fight, but that's okay. Let's hit. Let's give these people a W. Where's the spells at? Okay. A W here. You can go beast mode on this guy. He's kind of got a clusterfuck. She needs to go back to her bow. She's gonna disengage.
That's it.
What is this path?
My bow's ready.
Urist is down again. W on him. That was a good start.
What?
Let's heal. Dome. The dog died too. That was nice of him to switch targets at the last second. Oh, I thought I had the wrong other guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Urist, get up.
Hey,
Alright, let's pick everything up. I just wanted to situate my party. A little quick save. And that's where I'm going to stop tonight. We're not going to explore the tower. We'll do that tomorrow. Got a lot done tonight. This town is huge and full of a lot of shitty stuff. This town is like the Gotham of Deerwood. If you live in this town, it's bad news. You better have really good health insurance. But yeah, we'll continue on tomorrow night and explore this tower, and I guess go to the sanitarium where we have like 100 quests. We got a new cat, that's pretty cool. A little black and white kitty. Anyways, thank you for watching my stream. We'll be back tomorrow evening.